I've spent my life working on sustainability. I set up a climate change NGO called the Climate Group. I worked on forestry issues in WWF. I worked on development and agriculture issues in the UN system. About 25 years in total. And then 3 years ago, I found myself talking to IKEA's CEO about joining his team. Like many people here, well, I want to maximize my personal impact in the world. So I'm going to explain why I joined the team there. So think about it. We're building cities like never before, bringing people out of poverty like never before, and changing the climate like never before. Sustainability's gone from a nice to do to a must do. It's about what we do right here, right now, and for the rest of our working lives. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what business can do and what a business like IKEA can do. And we have a sustainability strategy called People and Planet Positive to help guide our business to have a positive impact on the world. Why would we not want to have a positive impact on the world as business? Other companies have sustainability strategies. I'm going to refer to some of those as well. And I'm just going to mention a few of the commitments as illustrations that we've got. But first, let's think of customers. We know from asking people, from China to the US, that the vast majority of people care about sustainability after the day-to-day issues. The day-to-day issues of how do I get my kids to school, can I pay the bills at the end of the month, then they care about big issues like climate change. But they want it to be easy, affordable, and attractive, and they expect business to help, and they're a little bit disappointed today. So, take your mind back and think of the first sustainable products. We had detergents that could wash your whites grayer. We had the early energy-efficient light bulbs that took 5 minutes to warm up, and then you were left looking a kind of sickly colour. And we had the rough, recycled toilet paper. So every time you pulled on a T-shirt, or switched the light on, or went to the bathroom, or sometimes all three together, you were reminded sustainability was about compromise. It wasn't a great start. Today we have choices. We can make products that are beautiful or ugly, sustainable or unsustainable, affordable or expensive, functional or useless. So let's make beautiful, functional, affordable, sustainable products. Let's take the LED. The LED is the next best thing to daylight. The old-fashioned light bulbs, the incandescent bulbs, I'm not going to ask for a show of hands of how many of you still have them in your homes, wasting energy every time you switch them on, change them after this, or whether we have them on the stage here at TED or not. But those old incandescent light bulbs really should have been sold as heaters. They were missold for more than 100 years. They produced heat and a little bit of light on the side. Now we have lights that produce light and a little bit of heat on the side. You save 85% of the electricity with an LED that you would have done in an old incandescent. And the best thing is they'll also last for more than 20 years. So think about that. You'll change your smartphone 7 or 8 times, probably more if you're in this audience. You'll change your car if you have one 3 or 4 times. Your kids could go to school, go to college, go away and have kids of their own, come back, bring the grandkids. You'll have the same light bulb saving you energy. Yeah. So LEDs are fantastic. What we decided to do was not to sell LEDs on the side, marked up high, and continue to push all the old bulbs, the halogens and the CFLs. We decided over the next 2 years, we will ban the halogens and the CFLs ourselves. We'll go all in. And this is what business needs to do. Go all in, go 100%. Because then you stop investing in the old stuff, you invest in the new stuff, you lower costs, you use your supply chain and your creativity, and you get the prices down so everybody can afford the best lights so they can save energy. Yeah.